What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Lost, and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts Cross video. So before I start this video off, guys, I want to give my thanks to each and every one of you, because the most recent video that I had uploaded where I talk about the possibility where we could see new buff cap increases. We could be seeing a new Kairi or Xion EX due to some of the recent releases of medals that we have been getting. The possibility of some new medals from Kingdom Hearts Chi, which was the browser version of this game. We could be seeing some cards that they had gotten during their anniversary, during the 3rd anniversary of the game, come to the mobile version of Kingdom Hearts in your cars. Just little things like that, and apparently you guys showed a lot of love to that video, and I want to give my thanks to each and every one of y'all. I was truly not expecting that much love, so thank you so much for watching that video. And if you missed it, you can always watch that video after you're done watching this one, because this is kind of like a continuation of what we could potentially be seeing maybe this week, maybe next week, or maybe the upcoming weeks that are to come. So first things first, guys, I want to talk about some of the most recent images and talk a little bit in detail about some of the trailers that we just got recently, especially with the Big Hero 6 trailer. So first things first, some of the medals that I could potentially see come into the future are from the actual Big Hero 6 trailer, the San Francisco world. I'm probably mispronouncing that so badly. But yeah, so from this world that was in the most recent trailer from the Tokyo Game Show, which was pretty much like throughout the whole entire week, we saw the introduction of all the characters from this world. So I can easily see that right now, because in the JP version of Kingdom Hearts and U-Cross there are 5 empty medal slots. I have a slight suspicion that there's a possibility where we could be seeing all of these characters, or maybe 2 of these characters together, and then the rest of them in the 5 slots together as potential future medals, especially Baymax. Baymax, I could easily see the Baymax being turned into a medal and being the next heavy dealing damage medal as part of a high score challenge reward. So these characters right here could be the next lineup of medals that we could be seeing sometime in the future, or they might actually just wait it out until we get closer to either Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe the next month, maybe for the month of November, December, or even January, to be able to see these guys, the whole team from this world, into Kingdom Hearts and Cross. So that's one possibility as to what it is to come. But again, I can see like these 5 characters right here. You can see Fred, Go-Go, Hero, Honey Lemon, and Wasabi, which is some very interesting names, but at least they look cool. Be possible medals, and then the Baymax medal could also be the possibility of either like the best medal out of them all, or they could even be high score challenge rewards as well. So you never know. It's the possibilities could still happen even up to now. But again, tomorrow is our weekly reset for the JP version of the game, so at this point anything can happen. But one thing that I could possibly, I just have the weird feeling in me that we could see this next photo as the possible next VIP medal, just because we have seen recent key art medals that are pretty much like either hand-drawn, or they come from like those special kind of photos that you see you know, throughout the internet related to Kingdom Hearts. And I'm talking about this one right here. So the Sora that is sitting right there in the chair with like the big old smirk in his face, looking like he just like destroyed everybody and he kicked Xehanort's ass. I have a very good suspicion that we could see that as our next key art medal for a potential VIP medal. And hopefully, if it is a VIP medal, it could be as good as, say, Illustrated Invisible, because that would be amazing to see an upright medal in a VIP medal that would have such a great multiplier as Illustrated Invisible, which was a reverse speed medal. So we could potentially see that. Now, if you have noticed, there are some pictures in the background. You got Riku, you got King Mickey, Donald, Kairi, and Goofy. Now, we've already seen the Riku picture in Kingdom Hearts and U-Cross as a medal already, and I did say in the last video that the possibility that we could see the rest of the gang, or at least the Kingdom Hearts 3 versions of them, as medals in the future for this game is a very good possibility, especially the one that concerns me the most is Kairi. Because you guys already know how it is with Kairi. Every time we see a Kairi medal, it's like the one medal that everybody needs. So the possibilities that it could either be the next buffer, or maybe the time that we get a new buff cap, and then all of a sudden Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi will be our next Kairi medal that everybody needs. Or she could even be a damage dealing medal where she actually could be part of our Keyblade setups and doesn't have to be our buffer. She can be the one that actually does damage as well. That could also be a possibility. And it's the same thing for Donald, for Goofy, and even King Mickey himself. So the possibilities are there, guys. At this point, again, anything can happen. But aside from that, though, there was another thing that they did show at the Tokyo Game Show, and that was the Sum Sum medal. So if you guys already know, in the past, like, it's been like maybe like a year and a half, we got Sum Sum medals for both the JP and the global versions of the game. We could see the possibility of Sum Sum medals return to the game, seeing as how they brought back the Foreteller medals, the Stained Glass medals. We could see the new Sum Sum medals, which would be Sum Sum Kairi or Sum Sum Aqua, or maybe even some potential new ones come up here very, very soon, because I believe that the announcement that they made with the Sum Sum was, I'm assuming, like an update. I didn't really read too much into detail as to what they could be, but once I saw the Sum Sum Kairi and the Sum Sum Aqua for the first time, I immediately thought these two new Sum Sums could potentially be medals, new medals that could come to Kingdom Hearts Union cards. So at this point, guys, anything can happen. And then aside from that, the only other thing that I can think of right now that that everybody has been like kind of hinting as to what could potentially come because of the recent releases of the Foretellers and the Stained Glass medals, or the return of the Stained Glass medals, would have to be, of course, Kairi. The strong possibility that we could see a new Kairi medal. But again, if we do see another Kairi medal, guys, I really, really hope that it is not our new buffer, that it's going to be like a damage dealing Kairi. But anyways, though, guys, I think aside from that, aside from all of my assumptions or possibilities of new metas to be coming out in the future for Kingdom Hearts Union cards, both JP and Global, I feel like this has to be it. This has to be like all the medals that could be released, especially with the 5 medal empty slot albums that we have at the moment, could be coming out. So again, guys, as always, you know, give your thoughts in the comment section below as to what you think about what I said, or what you think maybe there's something that I missed throughout this whole week with the Tokyo Game Show as to what could potentially come out to Kingdom Hearts Union cards. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about it. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time.